Amity Affliction. The Amity Affliction. Metro Station. Mindless self-indulgence. 1,000-foot Krutch. 4,000-foot Krutch, the best 1,000-foot Krutch albums of all time. 361 of 363 musicians who belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. 541 of 603 the best rock vocalists. Ghost Town. I hate myself. New Year's Day. Bayside. The Starting Line. Or the Starting Line. 178 of 204 the best power pop bands / artists. 20 of 25 the best bands like Taking Back Sunday. Ice 9 Kills. Or Ice 9 Kills. 36 of 65 the best bands named after books and literary characters. 28 of 100 the best musical artists from Massachusetts. Starset. Finch. More Finch. 180 of 254 the best bands with animal names. 53 of 61 the best bands named after birds. The Promise Ring. Armor for Sleep. More Armor for Sleep. 48 of 107 the best musical artists from New Jersey. 108 of 160 the best dream pop bands. Memphis May Fire. More 72 of 80 the best southern rock bands of all time. 111 of 243 the best Christian rock bands and artists. 9-Inch Nails. More 9-Inch Nails behind the scenes. The Downward Spiral was a chronicle of Trent Reznor's depression. 302 of 1891 the greatest musical artists of all time. 207 of 1728 the best rock bands of all time. Alesana. More Alesana. 74 of 106 the best musical artists from North Carolina. 31 of 93 the best post-hardcore bands. Captain Jazz. Jawbreaker. More Jawbreaker. 32 of 44 punk bands with the best lyrics. 286 of 389 the best punk bands of all time. 53 of 287 the best hardcore punk bands. Funeral for a Friend. Blessthefall. The Cab. More The Cab. 296 of 1020 the worst bands and musicians of all time. 18 of 101 the best musical artists from Nevada. 86 of 130 the best pop punk bands. The Neighbourhood. System of a Down. More System of a Down the best bands like System of a Down, the best System of a Down songs of all time. Crown the Empire. Or Crown the Empire. 29 of 115, the best screamo bands of all time. 32 of 93, the best post-hardcore bands. Underoath. Story of the year. Saves the day. Rites of Spring. The Academy is. More the Academy is. 56 of 105, the best musical artists from Illinois. 91 of 204, the best power pop bands/artists. Say anything. Or say anything. 42 of 44, the best family board games. 36 of 39, the best bands named after movies. 60 of 101, the best punk rock bands and artists. Breaking Benjamin. More Breaking Benjamin, the best Breaking Benjamin songs, the best Breaking Benjamin albums of all time. The Offspring. More the Offspring, the best Offspring albums of all time. Whatever happened to 90s band The Offspring? 148 of 363 musicians who belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. From first to last. American football. More American football. 1 of 43, the best bands named after sports terminology. 5 of 148, the best math rock bands/artists. Skillet. More Skillet. 11 of 121, the best 90s Christian bands and artists. 174 of 392, the greatest heavy metal bands of all time. 10 of 88, the best 90s contemporary Christian artists. Suicide Silence. The Get Up Kids. More the Get Up Kids. 433 of 541, the greatest live bands of all time. 27 of 36, the best bands named after songs. 37 of 105, the best musical artists from Missouri. Census Fail. More Census Fail. 38 of 107, the best musical artists from New Jersey. 291 of 414, the best alternative bands/artists. Newfound Glory. More Newfound Glory, the best Newfound Glory songs. 296 of 389, best punk bands of all time. 11 of 30, the best bands like Blink-182. Get Scared. The Killers. More the Killers, the best Killers songs of all time, the best Killers albums of all time. We the Kings. Or We the Kings, the best We the Kings albums. Ranked 22 of 26, the best bands like Paramore. 16 of 30, the best bands like Fall Out Boy. Brand new. Brand new. Evanescence. More Evanescence. Amy Lee from Evanescence makes children's music now. 278 of 1891, the greatest musical artists of all time. 224 of 1728, the best rock bands of all time. Of Mice and Men. Secondhand Serenade. Secondhand Serenade. Silverstein. Linkin Park. More Linkin Park, the best Linkin Park songs of all time, the best Linkin Park albums of all time, 265 of 363 musicians who belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Hawthorne Heights. More Hawthorne Heights, the best Hawthorne Heights songs, 59 of 65, the best bands named after books and literary characters. Boys Like Girls. More Boys Like Girls, the best Boys Like Girls albums, ranked 21 of 38, the best boy bands, ranked 57 of 100, the best musical artists from Massachusetts. Escape the Fate. Yellowcard. Asking Alexandria. Dashboard Confessional. More Dashboard Confessional, the best Dashboard Confessional songs, 23 of 80, the best music side projects. 3 Days Grace. The Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. Or the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, the best Red Jumpsuit Apparatus songs, 48 of 119, the best musical artists from Florida. Good Charlotte. More Good Charlotte, the best Good Charlotte songs of all time, 1219 of 1891, the greatest musical artists of all time, 827 of 1728, the best rock bands of all time. Simple Plan. More Simple Plan, the best Simple Plan songs, the best Simple Plan albums of all time. Falling in Reverse. A Day to Remember. A Day to Remember. Mayday Parade. Mayday Parade. 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots. Paramore. Paramore. Taking Back Sunday. Taking Back Sunday. Jimmy Eat World. Or Jimmy Eat World, 39 of 110. The best musical trios of all time, 2 of 30, the best bands like Blink 182. The Used. More The Used, the best used albums of all time, 237 of 389, the best punk bands of all time. All Time Low. Sleeping with Sirens. More Sleeping with Sirens, 298 of 1020, the worst bands and musicians of all time, 8 of 115, the best screamo bands of all time, 87 of 130, the best pop punk bands. Fall Out Boy. More Fall Out Boy, the best Fall Out Boy songs, the best bands like Fall Out Boy. Panic at the Disco. More Panic at the Disco, the best Panic. At the Disco songs, rank it 12 things you didn't know about Panic. At the Disco's Brendan Urie. My Chemical Romance. More My Chemical Romance. The best bands like My Chemical Romance. The best My Chemical Romance songs, 275 of 279. The greatest American rock bands.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.